one man the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United and they take on Fulham.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Babu. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea begins in goal. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Fred in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Far from a good pass. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I think he's in the form of his life at the moment. He just seems to be playing with so much confidence. Can he equal that record today? I'd like to think so.
Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Jesper Lindström. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. A change to the scoreline at the Etihad, I believe. Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 12 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, he's given it away. Plenty of options. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Sancho. Here is Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, a smart stop. Playing it in. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Taken short. Just the challenge that was required. Osimhen. Oh, it's a save and a half from Bernd Leno. Now, how about the short corner? Superb block. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. A deft clearance. Oh, great defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, this is looking promising. It's got to be! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Anthony. Here is Fred. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Who can he pick out? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Well, Fulham haven't had that much of the ball so far, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Harrison Reed. Issa Diop. And Palhinha with it. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
And it's a second goal for Manchester City. They're now behind by 1 with 43 minutes played. What a game we have here, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. This looks more than decent. And making the run to the inside. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford.
Treinamento do bumbum. Toca pro alto, moleque.
So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Harrison Reed. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. It's a fine United move in the making. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United. Can't miss, surely! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So 2-0 now. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes has it. Very quick thinking there. Harrison Reed. Oh, he's through here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Harrison Reed to be replaced by number 4, Tosin Adarabioyo.
Scott McTominay. Rafael Varane. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Effective challenge. And a very good challenge. Anthony. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Fulham taking on Chelsea. Oh, what's he gone and done? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. Sancho. Oh, it's a save and a half from Bernd Leno. They favoured a short one here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Palhinha. The ball with Lukic. Can he finish? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Victor Osimhen. Going well. Sancho. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. It's a short one. And cutting in from the flank. Oh, a good diving save. Who can they pick out? And cleared off the line. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Oh, good vision. And he's found a bit of daylight. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And there's the delivery. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world.
Well, just look at this piece of skill. He times this absolutely perfectly. Great connection as well. We'll see this for years to come. Fantastic goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho now. Oh, he's given the ball away. Osimhen. Return to Sancho. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. And a fine stop. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Delivering it. And saved by the keeper. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Two giants of football going head-to-head today. The atmosphere is electric. So many stars on show, and everyone is excited and ready for this one. All the action coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
It is a stadium that has a feel very much of its own. I'm talking, of course, of Craven Cottage. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the Premier League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Fulham taking on Chelsea.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. You've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
And the contest begins. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Azpilicueta starts alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Raheem Sterling plays with Juan Cuadrado in the wide positions. And the starting striker today is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Passed towards Juan Cuadrado. Oh, managing to beat him. And Aubameyang in the centre. Save, but still a chance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Moving forward effectively. Sterling. Can he find the net? And blocked for now. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
What a prolific performance it was last time out. It was one of the best goal-scoring performances I've seen. Not just the finishing, but his all-round game. Let's hope we see that from him again today.
Gives it a go. Still possibilities. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Takes it on. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Aubameyang. James. Now he must favour the cross. And he takes it on. Superb block. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Cucurella. Space on the flank. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it's taken with such confidence. Plays right into the bottom corner, and even with the goalkeeper going the right way, he's got absolutely no chance. It's a great penalty.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Wilson. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Just couldn't capitalise there. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex, tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Spurs. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 35 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Struggling to keep the ball. Aubameyang. Robinson. Cabano has it. Tremendous ball played through. He just needs to remain icy cool. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Carrera. The first half here comes to an end.
Você já sabe qual é o endereço. Me mandou mensagem.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Now, can they create something? Well, no way through. They're not giving their opponents any time to breathe. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Wilson. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Parejo. Now Cuadrado. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Sterling. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Might be a chance here. Well, the attack grinds to a halt. Offside. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Sterling. Cucurella. And Aubameyang now. Oh, good save.
Well, Chelsea have to pass the ball forward a bit quicker. It's all been a bit too slow so far, and I think we need to see more from their wide players. They could be key to the game here.
Well, let's see. Maybe this attack will prove more productive. Anthony. Good-looking sequence. Chances on. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Not messing around with that clearance. That's a nice-looking ball. Making sure nothing untoward happened.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike.
Reece James.
and Eileen.
It's with Hakim Ziyech. Well, able to close down the shot. He could pick out a teammate. Now can Chelsea use this corner to add to their advantage? Played over. Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, a second goal for the Gunners. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 71 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. No degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Harrison Reed. Chelsea recovering possession well. Sterling. Just 10 minutes to go. James. Well, not the pass he had in mind. They are making headway, but really they need a goal. In it goes! Always expect drama in this fixture, and it delivers yet again. All square here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Chilwell. And now with Aubameyang. How can they nudge in front late on here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sterling. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Carrera. And the final whistle. At the end of the game, the two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. In Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
And room now out on the wing. Options in the middle. Well, still an issue here. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Wonderful chance. Oh, a tremendous block. But a pass that lacks quality. Anthony. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become...
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. They might be able to get in now. Real chance. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Danger averted. Now a decent position, and with that, the attack fizzles out. He's given us away. Federico Venancio. Chema Rodriguez. Akeche. Good-looking sequence. Electing to cross into the centre. Danger averted for now. Lindström. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Akeche. Reina. Excellent vision. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, that is how to play advantage. Bobby Reid. Jesper Lindström. This is looking threatening. Really intense pressure applied. Palinha. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Bobby Reid. Jesper Lindström. A very good tackle. Corpas. Jesper Lindström. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. An important piece of transfer news to pass on. Jordi Alba has completed his move to Rennes.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's
they could be in here, Stuart. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Stoichkov. Well, it could be on for him here. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
30 minutes left for play. Gustavo Blanco Leszuk. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Jesper Lindström. He's in with a chance. And he struck the post. It's a perfect challenge.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Into the final 20 minutes. Corpas. Mateus Pereira. Interception to snuff out the danger. Anthony. He's in here. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Oh, big chance. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Played over. Struggling to get it away. Can they forge ahead? And that is defending of the highest order. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Perfect challenge. Carrera. That's useful play. Well, relying on the goalkeeper.
Well, there's not long left now, but that just about keeps them in it.
And he's fired over the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, totalling up, this could spell trouble with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Every reason to believe this is going to be something. Hello everyone, this is the scene here at the majestic Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Even though it's raining, it's still a wonderful sight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Fortuna Düsseldorf, and they take on Fulham.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Firing it towards goal, and just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Palinha. Brian. Unable to keep the ball. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player.
Oh, Stuart's a chance! Very clear who got the last touch, so a corner coming up. And now the delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. Danger averted for now. Cabano. And Reed with it. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Matthias Zimmermann. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Palinha. There to take it away. What a shame, really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. Meri Demiral. Palinha. Jesper Lindström. Reed. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Gabori. Plenty of options. Cabano. Anthony. This attack looks highly promising. And he's made headway. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And Poma. Oh, great attacking play. A wonderful intervention.
Well, those stats confirm it. Fulham have enjoyed the majority of the possession.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. David Kovnatski. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Anthony. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can he finish this? In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Matthias Zimmermann. Hendricks has it and intercepted it. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Well, we always like a good transfer rumour, and this actually appears to be more than a rumour. What's your take, Stuart?
Well, according to reports, there has been an official bid made. It's now just a case of whether clubs, agents and player can agree the figures.
Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And there's the delivery. Not away completely. That's a routine take. Palinha. Brian. Jesper Lindström. Lindström. Anthony. Oh, that's a really good run. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Jorrit Hendricks. Shipnowski. Shinta Appelkamp. Couldn't hang on to it. And making headway, but no damage done. That's the main thing.
Well, as you can see, Fulham are controlling possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Can he put it away? Vital intervention. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Corner kick played in. Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. "20 minutes to go. And giving it away. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Kieran Dowell. Gabori. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Not a great pass. Jesper Lindström, and very deftly cut out. Oh, he's really opened them up here. A fine block. He's in control of the situation. Jesper Lindström. And take it away. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And so into the final 5 minutes. Good stop from the keeper. And they will make the change now. Who can he pick out? And still dangerous. Terrific block there. What a vital intervention. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch.
Well, it's a city where football is a big part of the local culture. Welcome to the Mestalla here in Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. It is Fulham, and they take on Cremonese.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Reed. And he's broken free. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Mary Demiral. Reed now. They need to get tighter. Giving it a try and hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
And there's the delivery. And a goal kick is the outcome. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? He's in behind. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Anthony using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Teammates available. And a useful cross. Well, no problems defensively. Cabano.
Well, those stats confirm it. Fulham have enjoyed the majority of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
And he's in an offside position. Well, a good tackle. Tremendous ball played through. It might be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Oh, good vision. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Luca Balzania. Plenty of support here. And successfully cut out. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Giving the ball away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Dessers. Long way out this. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Castagnetti. Dessers. And so the first half story has been written. It is half-time here at the Mestalla.
A gente me quer, só que agora eu não tenho mais.
É o brabo da putaria.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Might be a chance here. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Okereke. Ursi. Balzania. Very quick thinking there. And it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line. And apparently everything now signed and agreed, Stuart.
Well, at around £45 million, I think they've paid just the right sort of figure for him, because on his day, he can be a top-class player. I just hope he proves me right.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And the problem not completely solved. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Okereke. And room now out on the wing. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, they might be onto something. A matter of keeping his composure. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And in with a real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Adarabayo. Oh, great play. Oh, they've lost it. Pereira. "20 minutes to go in this one. Wasted possession again. This attack looks highly promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Queridos aficionados, informamos de que el club instalará una carta repleta de sorpresas para que la visiten antes de nuestro próximo encuentro.
Now, options are plenty. put it in? Just couldn't get it through. Well, can they be creative from here? A glorious chance. And not cleared away properly. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Lindström. Tosin Adarabayo. He just needs to stay level-headed now. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Dessers. Can he put it away? Excellent block. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the best clearance. Well, flinging himself at it. He'll struggle to get it away properly. Determined defending. Now can they counter clinically? And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Reed.
Eu sou o rei de sexo, eu sou o rei de sexo. Meu piru é mais famoso que o Michael Jackson. Meu piru é mais famoso, meu piru é mais famoso, meu piru é mais famoso, meu piru é mais famoso que o Michael Jackson.
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to have you with us. As you can see, we're at the Amex Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It's Brighton up against Fulham.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to this, and so are these away fans. They really believe their team will qualify for Europe this season. Let's hope they're not disappointed today.
Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, hardly the polish removed from his boots, and he's been expelled.
Well, all their plans have just been thrown out the window. That's such a poor challenge.
Anthony. And he's broken free. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Anthony. Reed. And he's clear as lines. Jonathan Burkhardt. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Can he find the net? And Leno untroubled.
With the license plate GR55 JKK, please contact your nearest security guard.
Harrison Reed. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Reed, wonderful chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Adam Webster. Timothy Weah. Burkhardt. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lindström. Caicedo. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Timothy Weah. Brighton couldn't keep it. Issa Diop. Jesper Lindström. Getting forward. Real chance. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Who can he pick out? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! class. Fantastic technique.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Anthony. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Robinson. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Now, what on earth happened there? Oh, he's through here. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
He's going forward well here. Fine cross into the middle. And an effective clearance. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Harrison Reed. And so the first half has come to an end here at the Amex Stadium. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And Brighton have it back now. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans no doubt delighted, Stuart.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
Kingsley Ehizibwe. Reed. And he takes on the shot. Superb block. And over it comes. Zalewski. It's a neat move. And reading it absolutely superbly. Firing it towards goal. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Liverpool.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Useful looking ball. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Bobby Reid. The ball with Lukic. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, fine attempt, but denied by the bar.
Well, he thought that was in, and I have to say, so did I. It was a really good effort.
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Fulham facing Aston Villa. Timothy Weah. Moises Caicedo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Chance to attack using width. Cross fired over. And good pressure high up the pitch. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Timothy Weah. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Coming off the pitch, number 14, Bobby Reid. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, William.
Angel Gomez. An attack full of promise and gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, a perfectly timed pass, and just has to remain calm. Well, the keeper was called upon, and so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, what a great start for them. They showed discipline, aggression. They also played some good football. It's been the perfect day.
Anthony. The man to watch. a hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage, by the banks of the Thames. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Fulham up against Aston Villa.
Well, thanks, Derek. How good were Fulham in their opening game? They showed a lot of spirit, a lot of desire, and a fair bit of quality. They'll need to replicate that today, though.
And so the match is underway. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Diego Carlos plays alongside Tyrone Mings in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Lucadinha. Now Dendoncker. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Poor pass under no real pressure. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Robinson. Anthony. The ball with Lukic. Bobby Reid. Sasha Lukic. Lindström. Oh, great defending. Andrej Kramaric. Oh, big chance. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Reid. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The delivery. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Rashford. A chance to whip it in. Applying vigorous pressure. Kramaric. Fulham unable to retain possession. They need to get tighter. Andrej Kramaric. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Oh, good hit, close shave. Sasha Lukic. Lindström. Well, he likes to run at them. It's a perfect challenge. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Craven Cottage.
Diferente de tudo e de todos. Aqui é só porrada.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Diego Carlos. Now Dendonker. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Well, I know we've been pouring through the newspapers this morning, and if the reports are true, Newcastle are going to be adding to their squad in a very interesting way, Stuart.
Well, according to reports, there has been an official bid made. It's now just a case of whether clubs, agents and player can agree the figures.
Zalewski. Reed, and he's broken free. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Rashford. And the perfect position to read it. Oh, the threat is there. Can't miss, surely. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Marvellous Nakamba. Can they create something from here? Rashford. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Sasha Lukic.
Well, Fulham haven't had that much of the ball so far, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Brighton.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Into the final 20 minutes. Now options are plenty. Has eyes for goal. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Now, I believe there's been a goal in the Leeds game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Leeds. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 74 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And players waiting in the centre. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned. Bobby Reed. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 10 minutes to go then. Marvellous Nakamba on the attack in the closing phase. This could be the equaliser, but no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that.
Que doideira, ela sentar na noite inteira. Caramba, que maneiro. Eu chupar no banheiro. Fuder, quer fuder no colo, ela.
Foi chacoalhar minha chata na tua piroca. Foi chacoalhar minha chata na. Foi chacoalhar minha chata na tua piroca. Pode, seu filho da puta, me pode, seu filho da puta. Pode, seu filho da puta, me pode, seu filho da puta. Pode.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It's Newport County, and they take on Fulham.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
The save was a good one. Can someone get on the end of this? And still dangerous. Just needs to get it out of there. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Kingsley Ehizibwe. Well, he's won the ball. Oh, it might be the fist of the goalkeeper. And the corner's been given.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And options in the centre. Well, far from the ideal pass. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Is this the moment? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Just the challenge that was required. Mary Demiral. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Read it superbly to take back possession. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. Lindström. It's looking promising. It has to be. There's still danger here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Zonzala. Good tackle. McNeil. Good work from Fulham to win it back. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it petered out. This looks more than decent. Real chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And we will have just one additional minute. No problems grabbing hold of that one. That is that for the first half here. And they kick off here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Bobby Reid. The ball with Lukic. Jesper Lindström. Good looking sequence. Can he finish? Well, he hit it with authority. Close. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. No way through. Losing possession here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He got in the way of that cross. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Sasha Lukic. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Fulham taking on Leicester City.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium. Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. High quality defending. 20 minutes to go. And he keeps going. Opportunity! Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Oh, he's really opened them up here, and now waiting to pounce. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Played over. Well, the danger is still there. And the cross smuggled away. Throw in for Fulham. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Ten minutes to go then. Carrera. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. He's got to score! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Plenty of support here. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Moving forward effectively. Must be! Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Corner again. Who can they pick out? There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yeah, it was a good overall display, especially up front where their clever movement and combination play caused lots of problems. They'll certainly...
Dentro da base ela não tá mesmo. O tio maceta ela do jeitinho que ela gosta. A tio da chá de pica no outro dia ela tá de volta. Toma na chota, toma na chota. Chama a ambulância que nós vai deixar ela toda. Toma na chota, toma na chota. Chama a ambulância que nós vai deixar ela toda. Hoje eu só quero xota e boa. Toma, 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 toma. Tem na linha. Toma, 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 tem na linha. Machupa peitinho, 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 machupa peitinho. Cometa, 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 cometa,
Movimentar, 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 movimentar.
Baile de longe. Socava, long, socava, long, socava, long, socava.
Cameras trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone, for our coverage we pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Leicester City up against Fulham.
Well, thanks, Derek. What a start it's been for Fulham. They've looked well organised, they've played some good football, and they've been full of energy. Let's hope they show the same qualities today.
And the match is underway. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Wilfred Ndidi in the engine room. Can't miss, surely! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, we know he's a good all-round player, but his strength is when balls are rolled into him. He can hold up.
Big chance! And the keeper getting across to stop it. Can someone get on the end of this? And clears his lines. Real chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Still not clear. Issa Diop. making high pressing work for them here. Good looking cross. It's an opportunity. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Easy. Poor pass under no real pressure. It's a good-looking ball in behind, but into the keeper's gloves. Ndidi. Here's Tielemans. Puado. He's in here. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Tielemans. Firing it in. And easy meet for Bernd Leno. Harrison Reed. Lindström. Anthony. And in with a real chance. And still danger here. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Played over. Well, nothing comes of it. And they need to get tighter here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, being pressed here. Tielemans. Hizibwe. Well, getting the ball forward. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Oh, surely! Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Sasha Lukic. Really good challenge. Easy. Voigt. The high press was on, and the chance is on. The referee's whistle. The first half story has... It's half-time here at the King Power. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Can't miss, surely. Marvellous anticipation. An effective challenge. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally...
Derek, they must finish here.
A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And Leicester get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Puado. Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. Lindstrom. Bobby Reid. It's looking promising. Will he finish? And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Dewsbury Hall. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in 2 minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And snuffing out the danger. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Leicester City taking...
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
Dewsbury Hall. And a throw-in for Leicester City. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Will he play it in? Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. It could be up for grabs. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. So there we have it, 2-1. Tosin Adarabayo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. Oh, that's a really good run and a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Ten minutes to go then. And a significant block following that cross. Just the challenge that was required. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Fulham facing Burnley. Oh, surely! Couldn't quite hang on. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Mary Demiral. Now, let's see what they can do here. Can he find the net? And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. And a substitution in the offing.
Coming onto the pitch, number 26, Dennis Pratt.
Chalar Zayuncu.
Coming off the pitch, number 14.
We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here.
Number 18, Andreas Carrera.
Godoy. Ivan Toney. Pedro Gonçalves. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Superb block. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, what a start to the